Welcome back. I've just landed in Singapore after the first leg from Sydney. Now it's time for the long flight to London. My transit in Singapore was short, just over an hour. I'm platinum with Qantas, so I spent a quick moment in the first class lounge for some food before boarding. For this leg, I'm in seat 15A. It's in a small section with only 5 seats. I'm right in the front of the restrooms and the galley, so no one is behind me. Let's see if the noise from those areas will interfere with my sleep, but I'm hoping for a quiet flight. A quick note for QF1 and QF2. You usually keep the same seat for both legs, but you must disembark and take all your belongings with you in Singapore. When you get back on board, you get a fresh set of everything: a blanket, pillow, mattress pad, and a new amenity kit. The seat feels very isolated from the corridor. There is some handy storage on the top part of the seat for your small items while you're in the air. On this night flight, you get 2 menus. You fill out the breakfast card before takeoff. If you want to sleep through breakfast, you can simply mark that option on the card so the crew won't wake you up. I usually find that I wake up anyway when the cabin prepares for landing, but it's nice to have the choice. I always like to leave a little thank you note for the crew on my card. There is one main storage bin here. The back one is locked, but this one is big enough for 2 backpacks. And of course, you get the comfy PJs. They have the flying kangaroo logo on the front and Qantas written on the back. It was 2:20 a.m. Sydney time, well past my bedtime, so I prepared my seat for sleep right before takeoff. Here is a trick. Put the Sashbelt through the holes in the mattress pad. This allows you to keep the pad on the seat even during takeoff and landing. It's perfect for sleeping right away and a more comfortable journey. You can keep this setup until the very end of the flight. Unlike Emirates, where the crew collects the pads at least 1 hour before landing, Qantas lets you stay comfortable until the very last moment. Here are the headphones provided by Qantas. While you aren't using them, you can leave them here by your seat. And here is where you plug them in when you are ready to use them. I was still awake when they brought some warm nuts, so I didn't say no. And then I fell asleep and missed the entire main meal service. I woke up about 4 hours later. It was 8 a.m. in Sydney, which is way past my usual breakfast time. The cabin was very dark with just the toilet light visible. There is a curtain here, so people waiting for the toilet don't bother you. I definitely heard more noise from the galley during the flight than from the restroom. Everyone was sleeping at this time. When I woke up, I found this Toblerone at my seat. The Qantas crew is always so lovely and takes such good care of us. I wasn't hungry yet, so I asked for a chamomile tea. The crew is so attentive, and they often know what I want before I even ask. The seat controls are great. You can move the top part to watch movies when lying down. And you can also just keep your legs lifted if you want to relax without lying all the way back. My pro tip: keep the massage feature on for the whole flight to feel more relaxed when you arrive. I didn't think I would be able to fall asleep again, so I plan to watch a movie and try to rest again toward the end of the flight. Qantas has a great entertainment system with new premieres and music to keep you busy. Let me give you a quick overview of what was available on this flight. And then I got hungry and ordered a light snack, crudité with tabbouleh and yogurt dip. I also had a ginger tea, which is always my favorite when traveling. 5 hours before landing, I had a chicken schnitzel focaccia. I wish there were more vegetarian snack options on the snack menu. I later found out from another passenger that you can actually ask for a slice of bread with butter and Vegemite. That is a very Aussie choice if you want something simple. Since this is a new leg of the flight, you get another R.M. Williams kit. The pouch has buttons on the side and you can open them to lift the corners and make the bag larger. Inside is the bamboo toothbrush, socks, earplugs, and high-quality Grown Alchemist creams. Before we get to breakfast, let's take a look at the full menu options for this flight, including the options for the first meal, the one I skipped. I love a sweet breakfast, and I chose the French toast with coconut cream and caramelized pineapple. I also had the healthy juice. It was delicious. This one was with carrots, orange, green apple, celery, and ginger. We landed in London at 6 a.m. It was a full overnight flight with no sunlight at all. See you on the next journey.